Well, hey friends, and welcome back to my channel, Ursula's Farmhouse. In today's video, you'll see me organizing my pantry and just making it more user-friendly for my household. I'd love to add more and more things to my shelves in my pantry. I'm trying to label them today and get them a little bit more organized. And also the shelves in the laundry area, they are looking a lot straighter now. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Come along. Okay, so you will see I have gotten more canned items. So not only cans, but I like to get things in jars. I love pepperoncini. I've got a recipe that I'm going to do this week with that. I love the stuffed olives. It doesn't really matter what brand, but I like the Parmesan garlic sauce by, what is that brand? Buffalo Wild Wings. So I have another shelf now with cans. So I've got two shelves with cans. And the way I used to have it, I only had one shelf. And I still have, you know, some space. I can add some canned items here. But I don't want to overload my shelves. My husband is really wanting me to be careful with that. So on the next shelf down, we've got like breakfast bars, oatmeal pies. We've got snack crackers. Those are the best cheese crackers by Lance, by the way. A few Quest chips and some Cape Cod chips. And then we have our overflow of chips up there on the very top. And you can see them peeking over. So anyway, I wanted to show y'all this. I need to get some more onions, but I've got an onion bin and a potato bin. And those were only $5 at Dollar General about a month ago. I've been meaning to show y'all this video for a while. So I've had to like redo it a few times. I ended up getting 3 of these pizza crust mixes at Walmart yesterday because we love homemade pizza. And a lot of times I'll use this instead of the mozzarella cheese. We like that because it's not so stringy. But on the top shelf, I've got different flours. I've got my bread flour, my self-rising flour, and all-purpose flour. My husband's cereal, he likes the frosted mini wheats. And I just have some Rice Krispies up there because I was making some cheese dudes with them at Christmas time. I have a lot of pasta. Some I probably need to throw away, and I don't want to throw it away because I feel like, you know, if it's a little bit expired, I think that's okay with dry noodles. Got my tea over here, some more pasta in the back, some taco shells. And this was one of the things I wanted to show y'all. On all of my favorite YouTube channels, they have everything labeled. Well, I bought these labels at Walmart, and they were just over in the home section, like I think close to where the laundry detergent is. So I've already got a few things labeled. I need to put one on the pasta here. I've got the tea labeled, and the sugar, the brown sugar, and the powdered sugar. So I need to label some other things. But for these bins, you know, you wouldn't put the vinyl stickers. I need to get the ones with the little chalkboards for those baskets. Because I have rice and other pasta in there. And then I have these pop-up parchment paper sheets that I got at Aldi. Y'all, I have been using those for a lot of my cooking. If I don't want to scrub a pan, just throw a parchment paper on there. And these little noodles are so good. If you're going to do some teriyaki chicken, those are so good to make the ramen noodle soup with. I think I did a video on that one time. And then down here, I just have some overflow space for, you know, like a casserole dish here. I love that one. And I've got some big trays. And I just didn't have room in my kitchen for them. And again, this is an overflow shelf for pots and pans. And here is a shelf for my little puppy children. They love to get those high-end treats. They've got some Nutrish Burger Bites. They love those. They're like baby hamburgers by Rachel Ray. They love the Dream Bones. It says no raw hide, so we like those. And they love the Nudges, the jerky cuts that are has real chicken in there. So those are their favorites. And then I have a cleaning shelf. I have a little trash bag dispenser. I like that. I ended up getting this at Dollar General about a month ago. I have more cleaning stuff here with my mop pads and just some odds and ends. Odds and end cleaning things. And then I always store my paper towels on the top shelf. And then when we go over here, I still need to work on that. That's not as neat as I would like it to be. I really would like to have some wood shelves there with some wood covers on them. But we're going to go on by there. There's some lunch boxes from when I was subbing and teaching. I've got a little area to put my clothing that needs to be air dried. And we have lots and lots of drinks to put away. So, but I really like having the cabinets in here. We have lots of storage space. Up there at the top, I have my crock pot and a rice cooker. I have a pasta machine, an Instant Pot, and a bread machine. And down here, I still need to clean up some. I have my KitchenAid mixer, a drill and screwdriver. So we still have work to do right here. I usually keep my vacuum and mop, my electric mop there. And I make use of all the storage space on the walls with a jigsaw puzzle that my husband made a long time ago. And he built that frame. And then we just hang wreaths here. And this is my favorite wreath of all. Still has the tag on it from the craft show. But it just says hello. And I love it. And it's from Ivy and Grace Decor Company. If you're wondering where I got it from, it's from Ivy and Grace. So y'all can look them up online. I'm sure they'd be happy to sell you a wreath. Okay, so I just got back from my favorite dollar store. I'll give you one guess. Yellow bags, Dollar General. Anyway, I had a list of about 5 items, and I ended up getting 7 bags of groceries. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you some things that I'm going to restock my pantry with. I ended up getting this amazing bathtub caddy. This is something I've been wanting for at least 6 months. I've had it in my Amazon cart a few times and haven't gotten it. So this is what you put across your bathtub. We've got a jacuzzi bathtub, and I'm going to be able to put my phone or a book on it or a tablet while I'm taking a bath. I am just really, really excited about having this. And y'all, look, it was only 12 bucks. It was the only one there. And I said, yep, that's going to help us with our little bathroom remodel that we're about to be starting on. And moving along, I needed some Noxzema. I'm going to start using Noxzema to wash my face. I got some canned fruit. I'm going to be making some dunk cakes this week. I'm taking one to church, and I'm taking one to a friend. So I got quite a bit of cherry pie filling, and I'm going to do the peach one for church, I think. But I'm going to do cherry and pineapple for my friend Tiffany, and these will just be extra. I'm going to do the peach slices with a cake mix to take to my Bible study group. Cat food, Temptations seems to be a good brand the wildcats at our house really like it. I got some Dr. Teal's with eucalyptus and spearmint to put in my bath at night. I love that smell. Some wooden clothespins. I got some onions. Let's go ahead and put them down here in the basket. So I got yellow onions and I got the red onions. I think those are beautiful. And I still have plenty of potatoes. I got 2 cake mixes. Like I said, I'm going to make some dump cake this week, so that'll help. If y'all haven't tried the sweet potatoes by Checkers, they are amazing. I put them in my air fryer, and we have sandwiches with them as a side item. And y'all, these are so good. And you could dip them in ranch or dip them in blue cheese, whatever dip you like. And then I got a big bag of beautiful apples, and they're just called Blue-Eyed Fox. But they're Red Delicious variety. So I like to cut them up and dip them in caramel dip, but not too much because I know that's a lot of calories, and I haven't had any caramel dip in almost a month. So anyway, this is my haul from DG, from Dollar General. So I'm really excited, and like I said, the bathtub caddy is my favorite item today, y'all. So these are the markers and labels that I got from Amazon. They're like little chalkboards, and it's like liquid chalk. But y'all, they are so nice, and it comes with a pack of about 20 little chalkboard labels. So that's great for my baskets. Okay, I'm going to be cleaning in my laundry room today, the countertop, so we're going to be using the pink stuff. And I've shown y'all before, but I love the granular laundry powder, laundry detergent. I use Ariel. And I use the Downy beads. And I just have some pre-spot cleaner right here and some brushes. I'm going to get behind here because there's all kinds of dust. Okay, so I have tried my best to straighten up everything to show y'all. And I also wanted y'all to notice I did label everything. I've got chips, breakfast bars. I labeled my onions and my potatoes. I labeled the rice, my baking items, the ramen noodle soup. I already had a few labels for the powdered sugar and brown sugar and sugar. But the rest of these I didn't label. And we've gotten a new stock of paper towels. And coming around, I did clear off those shelves. Yay! I just put some of my mop cloths in there in that basket. I'm actually going to give 2 of my lunch boxes away. So now I have 2 left. And I'm no longer subbing. So I'll probably just use those traveling like with some cold items. But anyway, here's my laundry basket that I still love. I got it about a year ago at Home Goods, and I love it. And I've already shown y'all the small appliances up there. Okay, sweet friends, so this about winds up our video for this afternoon, and I hope that you enjoyed watching my pantry refresh. I'll see you next time. Bye.